Aromie here, and welcome to a new series called, I'm not going to pronounce this word. I literally Googled it, and it's a German word, so I'm just going to let Google pronounce it for me.
Traurig
Secrets, which means sad secrets. And this is just a prologue, so it's going to be fairly short. I looked up reviews on it on Steam. They gifted the game to me. It took me a while again. Same situation. The developer gave me the code, and then I ended up having too much on my plate, and now we're here. But someone said it was only like half an hour of gameplay, but then I saw somebody else play it for 2 hours, so I have no idea. But this is a horror game, and I didn't want to record it alone, so Tyler's in the room in the vicinity, so if I'm scared, I'll be okay. And if you guys hear some slight noise, it is the 3D printer, so don't mind the little buzzing noise, okay? But let's start. The sea, the beach, the sound of waves crashing. I missed it all so much because we don't have any of this back there. I forgot to read what this game is about, actually. I mean, not get ahead of myself. Oh my god, that water. Well, so far all it says on Steam is it's college graduation season, but tragically the word finals takes on a whole new meaning. Okay. That was just a little summary of it. But the actual game, do you have secrets? Of course you do. Everyone does. But how sinister are yours? You don't have to answer that one. We are, however, all curious sometimes at what skeletons other people might have in their closets. The protagonist is Sato Ishida, an amnesiac student at the International Galactic University who embarks on a dark and thorny path to find answers to the burning questions regarding his friends, the college administration, and himself. So, this is stated as a visual novel, which, your girl loves to play, but it's not, your typical romance visual novel, Otomi, kind of genre of visual novels. It is labeled as horror. So, depending on when I edit this, either it's going to be out in September, late September, October, enjoy the horror. Up there at the station, that is. Truth be told, there's nothing interesting up there at all. It's very cyberpunk or whatever it's called. The genre that used to be all the rage back in the day. What was once beloved fiction among movie and book fans has now become the new norm, courtesy of the advent of cutting-edge technology. And now, taking a break from all that cyberpunk, I feel genuinely serene walking on sand. Is that seagull okay? Does that seagull need help? And listening to seagulls cry in this beautiful place. But why am I so cold? Of course, the temperature here can't hold a candle to that of Antarctica, but it's still uncomfortably chilly despite the sweltering sun that forces me to shield my eyes with my hands. Look, he moved his hand. Did you see that, dear brother? Sure did, sis. Is he finally coming to after such a traumatic accident and so many surgeries? What surgeries? Who's saying that in the first place? Alright, good. I could save mid-game. There's no one around. I am all by myself here. I do not like the sound of water in my damn ear. Because I don't like water. Hold on. Why am I alone? This is a beach after all. Why is it so deserted? Pretty sure it's supposed to be packed with children horsing around, lovey-dovey couples, and old people getting their tan on. Why isn't there anyone? All of a sudden, the seascape before my eyes began to fade and distort, gradually transforming into darkness. I wasn't afraid. In fact, I didn't feel anything. Anything but the regret about leaving this place. Alright. Was I, in a dream? I woke up on a hospital bed with horrible pain in my entire body, feeling like I'd been exposed to a high-voltage shock for several days in a row. Two strangers were standing by my bedside, a young man and a girl. He's awake! Oh, hello. You're very pretty. The girl flung herself on me, wrapping me in a big hug that threatened to send me back to the realm of my dreams. Oh no! The trump of the mole under the eye is my favorite. It's so damn cute. We were starting to think you would never wake up. The overwhelming embrace sent a wave of painful spasms throughout my body, and I gently pushed away the girl who was crying tears of happiness. Who are you guys? Can I stay away from me to hide it? Okay, nice, okay. What is this? Biology 3? J.R.R. Tolkien. Is that Lord of the Rings? I don't know. What do you mean? What if these are my parents? Are you my parents? I guess the doctor was right. You really don't remember anything, huh? Well, in that case, reintroductions are in order. The name's Pluto, your best friend. Oh, you're Pluto? Hello, Pluto. Nice to meet you. Are you single, by the way? And this here is my sister, Sunny. Ah, Sunny and Pluto. Best friend, huh? Why aren't you charging at me tearfully then? Weren't you worried about me? Nope, I wasn't. What the fuck, Pluto? I just knew you'd pull through for sure, that's all. Turns out I was right. You, not worried? Do you like me? Are you like my girlfriend or something? Don't listen to him, Sato. He was on pins and needles the whole time you were unconscious. There goes playing a tough guy. He's so fucking cute. I guess I'm caught in a lie. Pluto smiled an inch closer to my bed. You probably don't even... girl, remember, this is a horror game. You probably don't even remember why you're here, do you? Yeah, I'm drawing a total blank here. Actually, wait a minute. Flowers. That's right, there was a whole bunch of flowers around me. Oh, I love flowers. Were they the death of me? That's the only recollection I have right now. No wonder, considering you fell out the uni's botanic garden window. Oh. What the fuck? Yes, you totally did. The sound of breaking glass was so loud. Everybody around came running to see what's up. Then the ambulance and the police arrived. Damn. How long was I out for? About a week, maybe longer. That ain't that much all in all, right? Pluto pulled a small piece of paper out of his pocket and handed it to me. Marcy asked me to give this to you when you wake up. I didn't read it, I swear. I took the note. Alright. Should we read it now or should we put it away? Well, I'm sure we're all curious what this note is about, so let's read it now. I unfolded the letter. I'm so glad you're finally awake. I was worried sick. Please get well soon. Hope you didn't forget me, Marcy. Well, if she puts a heart, she's my girlfriend? Like... Marcy, huh? Thanks for the well wishes. I wish I could remember you. She's at a different station right now. Didn't have a chance to tag along. Mercury's with her too. Is everybody named after like planets and weather or something? Mercury. Very same. You don't remember her as well. Weird question coming from friends I don't recognize. Sunny was about to say something but it got interrupted by the sound of rapidly approaching footsteps. Then a girl entered the room. Wow, our test pilot is awake. She's the main... I thought she was the main character, but maybe she's just the main love interest. There's no love at all in this game, I don't think, but I'm just gonna assume. Had enough flying? Better pack a parachute next time. Never expected you to show up here at Neburia? How the fuck did I pronounce that word? 1 second. I still have a... I still have Google Translate up, so...
Nibiria.
Well, yeah, the German translation and English translation, Nibiria, okay. There's no way I can swing by our kamikaze here. Kamikaze here? That's just rude. Sometimes think that being polite is on the other end of the spectrum for you. You're one to talk right now. Am I friends with this girl too? I would be like, wow, I got a lot of friends of different personalities here. I don't feel so good suddenly. Hey, cat got your tongue along with your memories? I wasn't feeling up to talking to this person, but reluctantly conceded. My tongue is quite fine. You could do without yours, though. Balloon and Sunny giggled quietly as Nibiria furrowed her brows. Is this the rude people club? Fine, y'all be that way. I'm out of here. Nibiria was about to leave the room, but Pluto took her hand in his and gave her a pat on the shoulder with his other one. Hey, come on, we didn't mean it like that. Sorry, we're just all a little on edge right now. That's right, please don't be mad, Nibiria. Nibiria sharply turned to face us. Gotcha. What is this group of friends here? I wasn't gonna leave for reals. You people fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, right. Listen, how much longer am I supposed to stay here? Now that I'm awake, they've got to discharge me, right? Discharge? Don't be ridiculous. You're to remain here for a few more days at least. Yo, does he have a tattoo? I just realized. Is that a tattoo? Yes, my brother is right, if you say so. But if I'm not discharged after that, I'm blowing this joint. As you wish. You won't listen to us anyway. Pluto shrugged. What a naughty boy. Wish I could punish you. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Nibiria. Just kidding. You already punished yourself by getting into the school. Another bad joke added to the pile. Nibiria pretended she didn't catch that. Guys, I just remembered something. When are we going to start setting up for prom night? Interesting thing to bring up at this moment, sis. I suppose we can start as soon as Sato walks out of here. Or crawl out of here. Pluto and Sunny each give Nibiria a disapproving look. What? Maybe crawling would be safer for him, from now on. Tough crowd. As the rest continue their lively discussion, I use the opportunity to recap. Alright. CG art, beautiful. Certificate? Don't know what that certificate says. But I'm glad our main character has a bunch of friends that are worried over him. Never would have thought someone like me could have friends, much less so many. Oh, and he mentions that. I wonder when we met. In college or even before that. I should ask them. This Nibiria girl ticks me off a bit though, if I'm being honest. I just gotta get used to her shtick, I guess. What about that Marcy? What's she like? Is she cute? Kind? She bothered to write me a letter, so she must be. Oh yeah, didn't they also mention someone called Mercury? I hope those two aren't like Nibiria. But what if they are? They don't say you are the company you keep for nothing. Looking at Sunny and Pluto, it's mind-boggling how they could get along with such an eccentric person. They seem to be like chalk and cheese. Or do opposites actually attract? If that's the case, perhaps even I could break the ice with Nibiria somehow. Who knows? Sato, what do you think? I stopped my musings. What? What were you talking about? Come again? I just kind of spaced out. You really didn't hear a thing we were saying? Nope. In that case, let me reiterate. We're thinking of doing a song for prom, but can't decide on which one. What are the options? How about Such a Lonely Day? There you have it. Do you even know it? No. Should I? If that's the song we're doing, you ought to. Makes sense. I reflexively smiled. I'm down. It's kind of old school, just like our dean, Mr. Oreo, but he's probably even older. Oh boy, the fact that even Nibiria liked the idea makes this a wrap. What were the other options anyway? I didn't even let them announce the other options. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Do you really think I'm that haughty? No, it's just that you have a unique outlook is all. I'll take that as a compliment. Unique rings true, maybe to an excess. I wanted to take a jab at Nibiria, but Sunny seemed to somehow sense my malicious intentions and interjected. Guys, I think Sato is getting tired of our prattle. Let's give him some space. He shouldn't overexert himself after just waking up from a week-long coma. Sunny appeared to have realized that me and Nibiria are capable of going after each other forever, and if we continue to hang out, it would inevitably come just to that. She really is smart. Yeah, truth be told, I am a little tired. I'm not even gonna point out that I've been on a week-long coma. I'm just worried about bickering with Nibiria. We understand. We'll give you some alone time then. Get better, we'll stop by tomorrow again. I thought if someone woke up unconscious all of a sudden, you were to tell the doctor, no? So they could check your vitals and whatever, no? See you tomorrow. Please recover quickly. Yeah, see you around. Hope you don't kick the bucket overnight. Hey. Let's not joke around like that. Because again, I had to remind myself this is a horror game somewhere. I'll try my best not to. Bye guys, thanks for coming. Pluto and Sunny gave me each a farewell hug. Nibiria merely patted my shoulder and wished me not to die again. Maybe she's not that bad. My friends exited the room and headed toward an unknown destination, leaving me to recuperate. Okay. So far not so bad. I never got up from my bed after my new friends left. Not because I didn't have the strength, I just didn't feel like it. Where would I go? There's only the bathroom. But considering I haven't had anything much to eat or drink, there is no need to use it. Actually, where am I supposed to go after this? To my dormitory? Or maybe back to Earth? Hell if I know. I'll just take it as it comes, as I usually do. Is that what I usually do? I'm asking too many questions. It sucks that I can't answer any of them, though. But in actuality, answering those questions isn't that important right now. No. It isn't. What I should be asking myself is how I managed to fall out of a window. Did someone push me? In that case, who? Questions that lack answers yet again. Man, I'm sick of this crap. Conventional wisdom tells me I should just go to sleep if I can actually fall asleep. Racing thoughts are a bitch. But I still should try to get some shut-eye, since I'm getting a headache already. I feel like the visual novels I've played so far, the main characters are so like, I don't know the term. Like, they're so sassy at themselves. Time to hit the hay. I don't want to be half asleep when the guys come tomorrow. Okay, nothing's gonna jump out, right? Okay, whew. Same view again. The beach, the sea, the birds. Tranquility is in the air. Beautiful. Perhaps I should have stayed comatose. I could be here instead, lying on the warm sand, alone. Wait, why am I alone again? Ah, yes, I'm dreaming. This is a dream. In that case, maybe I can control it. Why not? I don't know. Do you think you have the powers to do that? I'm assuming these are the other chicks, though. These two over here? I'm assuming this one may be Mercury. And this one may be Marcy. Or maybe it's actually flipped. Who knows? But anyway, this is where we're going to stop for today's episode. I'm very out of the loop of everything, just like the MC. We don't know what's going on, but we have been in a coma for a week. Something pushed us out the window, because I highly doubt my main character did himself. And we have a group of friends with varying personalities. That's all I've learned so far. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.